Some boys step up them up, have to get done. Yes, me creeping and me crawl with the West Side Phantom. Come make way, pull the twist before the Babylon come. We have to big up, what's enough respect to Compton, me bar.
I creep and I crawl and I creep and I crawl and I creep and I crawl, creep, creep.
Say what?
I said I creep and I crawl and I creep and I crawl and I creep and I crawl, creep, creep.
Who you got?
I got my homies from Grape Street. I got my G's from the CPT.
Who else?
I got my dogs on the cross, the ruthless land that's down with the Eazy-E. Now, early in the morning I wake, thinking about these dead fools' life that I had to take. Putting on a true name, I beat game at point blank range.
Easy buck, easy buck.
Cristhian remix.
Back to the set as I jet, not giving up about the that I went. That's what he got a shot for, acting like a trick. Now he's 6 feet and I'm deep in his
Trick.
Creeping on the marks that be sleeping. Catch him slipping, slap the clip and buck him every weekend. I scan this little with no heart to feel remorse.
Dig up the fool's clothes.
Leave it on his mama's porch. Don't give a about shit, that's why I'm mellow. Or maybe it's the fact that I'm kin to the devil. A psychopathic
Thriller.
that's always quick to filler. Full of liquors, I'm a
Sick ass
killer. Thriller from Manila, though I'm shorter than the average. Try and test your luck and get bucked by
down ass savage. Yeah, let these punk fools know what you do.
I creep and I crawl and I creep and I crawl and I creep and I crawl, creep, creep.
Say what?
I said I creep and I crawl and I creep and I crawl and I creep and I crawl, creep, creep.
Who you got?
I got my homies from Grape Street. I got my G's from the CPT.
Who else?
I got my dogs all across the ruthless land that's down with the Eazy-E. Now, later on that night as I'm rolling, looking for a I could get and pack a hole in. Stopping at a light on a late night. Fire up a Philly blunt to get my head right. See some tricks slipping at a burger stand, and in my mind all I'm thinking is a murder plan. Creeping through the drive-thru kinda slow. I got my high beams on the back of the boat. Yo, smoking on tonic with the rag down, not knowing I'm about to lay the ass down. Reach for his food, made my move. Looped out my Jeep and I creep kinda smooth. Put the gap to the dome, now he's sick. One shot to the top, body flopped on the seat. Beat, I dumped on the little skinny passenger.
The trick.
Screaming in a rage, so I blasted her. Smashed and I got about 5 blocks before I got stopped by a punk ass cop.
Step out of the car, asshole.
Break it down, baby.
Cristhian remix.
Coming to you live from the mothership. Bobcat remix on some other shit.
I got my homies from Grape Street. I got my G's from the CPT.
Who else?
I got my dogs all across the ruthless land that's down with the Eazy-E.
Come on.
I got my homies from Grape Street. I got my G's from the CPT.
Who else?
I got my dogs all across the ruthless land that's down with the Eazy-E.
Who you got?
I got my homies from Grape Street. I got my G's from the CPT.
Who else?
I got my dogs all across the ruthless land that's down with the Eazy-E.
Come on.
I got my homies from Grape Street. I got my G's from the CPT.
Who else?
I got my dogs all across the ruthless land that's down with the Eazy-E.
Yeah.
Some boys step up them up, have to get done. Yes, me creeping and me crawl with the West Side Phantom. Come make way, pull the twist before the Babylon come. We have to big up, what's enough respect to Compton, me bar. Some boys step up them up, have to get done. Yes, me creeping and me crawl with the West Side Phantom. Come make way, pull the twist before the Babylon come. We have to big up, what's enough respect to Compton.